Morning. Some days are easier than others. When I got up this morning, it was raining, and I really didn't want to go for a walk. I didn't want to do my walk in the woods. But then I got thinking, well, okay, it's my dog Mocha. She wants to take a walk in the woods, so okay, I'll go walk with her. Oh, there is so much going on today. I can't think of another time in my life, even boyhood recollections of World War II, ever since that the Serenity Prayer was more important than understanding that some things we can control and some things we can't. And what we ask for God to do is to give us the wisdom to know the difference. So that always is on my mind. Yep. I think of the psalmist after the exile in the Hebrew Bible, temple being gone, and the psalmist just crying about how do we sing God's song in a strange land. I think I might have talked about this before, but I think it's worth repeating. This is a strange land. These are strange times. And what I feel, and maybe you do too, is this sense of, well, certainly out of control, and not being able to control the things that seem to be causing my angst. And that is this trifecta of the pandemic and the fear and uncertainty surrounding that. That's one. So it's a big one. Isolation. And not being able to get those hugs that we're so used to. The second thing just rattled me again, because in my quest for social justice, God has put me in the face of the police, I guess. I just can't let go. I'm sorry. I'm so concerned. And I see the death of George Floyd out there, and this is like a 10th or night of unrest throughout the country, 40-some cities. It just perplexes me and me wanting to fix that problem. And of course, I have my suggestions. You can read about them on my blog. But nevertheless, that's the second one, and then the third one. The third one is another. It is what I sense, and maybe you don't sense it, but I think I sense like all that I thought was important about America is somehow being eroded away. All those values, all those constitutional values, they're just like they're up for mockery. Things that I thought we held, and I'll use the word sacred, the things we held sacred in America, the things that we believe made us that bright light on a shining hill. And grown men, and mostly men, grown men who are leaders are not acting like I believe a leader should act, whether it's at the municipal level or at the national level or at the world level. And that causes me, a lot of distress, I guess. So what holds it for me? I am in the midst of this storm, I think. I feel it all around me. I get some peace in these walk in the woods, but what holds me? And sometimes I think about these old hymns, and there's an old hymn called Cornerstone, and it talks about the storm, and it talks about holding your faith in this time. and that Jesus is the cornerstone, and He is the anchor. So that the hymn that sings, we sing this hymn, "My anchor holds against the storm." And okay, I will stand here. I will stand here this morning and plant my anchor here and say, despite what happens, I know that, yeah, I know I have an anchor that will hold against the storm, and we will survive this, and we will get better, and I have hope. And we are a great collection of people in this nation. Our diversity is our strength, not our weakness. My anchor holds against the storm. God bless you. Have a great day.